right. You've chosen to kill Lord Vader. An adequate goal. Die, Vader. Nope. Lots of things you can do in this fight to push it on. You're going to want to make ample use of your blocking abilities. But more than anything, I would say push the attack to Vader. Don't give him any chance to get anything done to you. This is not a patience fight. This is a push, 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 attack like a mad rabid dog fight, and you will just beat him down. Alter, throw some force powers in there every once in a while, but ultimately just keep rushing him until he dies. I switched out my lightsaber crystal to the Rubok crystal off screen. So I'm doing a little bit extra lightsaber damage on there. If he gets you into a corner, 3 bolts can push him back a little bit and give you a little bit of an edge with coming back at him. If he gets you in a force lock like that, you have one chance to do it. If you mess up a force lock, he will come back and just floor you in one hit. You miss it one time, and he is all over you. Just keep pressing the attack. I cannot emphasize enough how you need to just keep going over and over and over. Don't give him a moment's reprieve on anything. If he manages to grab you with the force, you have to tap that button really, really fast to counter that. And you do not get a whole lot of time to actually do that. There we go. May have him this time. Standing on this black hole in the room here. Here we go.
Excellent. Lord Vader was a broken shadow of his former self. I knew that one day you would replace him. You'll have just one final test. Destroy your ties to the Jedi, and at last you will be a Sith Lord. You have betrayed your master and your allies. I knew that you would betray me as well. And now, you have doomed yourself and your friends. You had such promise. You could have been my successor, my equal. But now... But I may still have some small use for you. I still have enemies to find and destroy. You will do my bidding until I find a new apprentice. And then, like Vader, you will be cast aside. Finish him.
Ooh. Some serious nastiness going on there. Looks like after all we've done, we still end up a slave to the Emperor. Okay, you may have noticed that I was being silent for the credits right there. There's a good reason why I was being silent. There's train tracks that are not too far from my house. Where I live is like right next to the park. So you open up my door, there's the park, and then a road, and then railroad tracks. And there was a train that just came blasting through here. And yeah, it showed up on the mic because I'm looking at the little wave thing on the recording as it's recording. I record with Audacity, if any of you guys know what that is. So it shows me the waveform as I'm actually recording it, and I could see the waveform for the train as it was blasting across my mic. Yeah, I'm sure that was really fascinating. With the knowledge that we just became a slave to the Emperor again. Yeah. Bet you wish you'd save General Kota now, huh? Well, that choice is yet before you. At the end of this video, after the credits, because I always let the credits go, you'll have the choice to go and watch the other ending to the game as well. As I mentioned in the first episode, where we were traipsing through Kashyyyk with Darth Vader, there is going to be bonus material for this episode. I'm going to do the not tutorials, but the training simulations on the ship. The first one is mandatory, but the others are optional. I'm going to do those. I'm going to do the expansion downloadable content, which is continuing this storyline of what happened if you chose the dark side. It's kind of like a what-if story. That's why I didn't mention anything about them in the first episode, those downloadable contents are kind of like a what if you had chosen to kill Vader instead of saving General Kodo. What would some key events in Star Wars have been like if you were Palpatine's apprentice instead of Vader? So that's what's in that downloadable content that is coming, but it's coming next year in January at least. So that gives me a little bit of leeway. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to wrap up before the end of the year. The actual canon ending is, of course, the light side choice for Starkiller. 2 Advanced Studios. I know those guys. Huh. I just saw that name in the list, and I'm like, 2 Advanced. I know those guys. They're the ones that make the really, really awesome Flash websites. And I mean, like, really awesome. 2advanced.com. I think they still have Attractor version 5 up as it. I don't know if they made a new one. I need to go back and look at that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see them in the credits, or I would have looked at it before. The kitty meows for being patient. What? What? That's Hebrew. What is going on in these credits? My time on this game is dedicated to my daughter, Taryn Lee. The Kingdom of Eternia? The Chu family? Really? Jerry the Mouse. Jerry the Mouse. Jerry the Mouse. I don't even know what I'm confused now. What is going on with these credits? The people who helped out get special things too? That looks like the end of the credits. Very special thanks to George Lucas. But that was not the end of the credits. That was a fake ending of the credits. Because, you know, every game needs one of them. Bink video. Woohoo. Now, is this the ending? Yes. Yes, it was. Our final mission here. Looks like we completed our Force Points objective by nearly doubling it and grabbed all of the holocrons. And there we are. The Force Unleashed is finished. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Do all that cool stuff that makes you awesome. And click the other video at the end of this so you can see what happens if you chose the light side. Unless you already did that and you're now watching this to find out what happened when you chose the dark side. In which case, go watch my Final Fantasy videos because they're up by now. So, see you in the next video.